I was born the 14th of February 1942, right in the middle of the Second World War. We lived on a small farm. We actually had no electricity. We were living like it was in the 1800s. My earliest recollections are when I was 2 years old. All the talk around then was about the Second World War. Dad and I were out in a meadow. We had 3 B-17s flying at low level. They were so low we could see the pilot and co-pilot. They waved at us, and I instantly knew that's what I wanted to do. I got a letter from Uncle Sam saying my friends and neighbors really needed me to serve in the military. We had to draft at that time. I went to the Air Force recruiter, filled out all the paperwork. I told them I would go whichever branch of the service got me into pilot training first. And I had been talking to the Air Force recruiter, and on the 30th of December, the Air Force recruiter called me and he said, "I don't have authorization to do this, but I'm going to come over to your house if you're willing, swear you in to the Air Force, and that'll keep you out of the Army." I said, by all means, yes, come on over. Spent the next 52 weeks with probably the toughest course overall that I have ever taken. I graduated, I think, number 6 in my pilot training class and got assigned a fighter. Went to the F4 training. I don't have a lot of stories that I want to tell about Vietnam, but the bravest thing I ever saw in my career, there was an Army unit that had been inserted. They were in monitoring, scouting for Viet Cong. We located them, but they were whispering on the radio. One of the guys on the radio told us, "Don't talk so loud. I've got a Viet Cong right on the other side of this tree." 2 Cobras show up. One of them is on either side of my airplane. An SA-2, which is a surface-to-air missile, it has a corkscrew pattern. We banked into the right to give it an offset so it wouldn't track our airplane. It came back to the left really quick, and the missile hit the tailpipe of the Cobra that was on our left wing. I rolled back to the right trying to figure out, okay, where's the other helicopter? And he was dropping like a rock, and I thought, oh Lord, they got them both. But what happened is the guy landed on top of this karst ridge, and the gunner got out and helped the 2 guys out of the crashed helicopter, and somehow all 3 of them got in the front of that helicopter. My son was graduating from medical school, had a week off before his graduation. He and I went for a 50-mile bike ride. We made it 1 mile. The bike went out from under me. I hit the curb with my femur. It acted like a wedge and shattered 6 inches of my femur. So I eventually went back to the office, but I couldn't do my job. I couldn't get out and meet with the maintenance guys. I couldn't go flying. I couldn't meet with the hospital. So I retired on the 14th of February, 1997. I would do it again in a heartbeat. I would. I enjoyed what I did in the service. I got to fly the jets, modern jets of the time. I got to work with some of the finest people in the world. I got to be a commander of the 2 wings. I got to fly F4s and got a bit of time in an F-16, and I flew A-37s and O-2s. I think I flew 12 different aircraft. So would I do it again? If they'd take me, I'd do it again.